Adrienne, we've discussed with several experts the comparison of cartels to terrorists as they become more pervasive as an enemy in the war on drugs and illegal smuggling. But now more federal leaders are weighing in.
Robert Sherman joins us live from Hidalgo, Texas, with more in our special series, Cartels in America. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning to you, Mitch and Adrienne. You're going to hear this phrase a lot over the next couple of weeks. We've already been hearing it over the last few weeks as well. If these cartel organizations are going to behave like terrorist organizations, treat them like terrorist organizations, and call them terrorist organizations. So when that question was posed to Attorney General Merrick Garland on Capitol Hill yesterday, he had this to say. Take a listen.
Would you oppose some of us trying to make them foreign terrorist organizations?
I wouldn't oppose it, but again, I want to point out there are diplomatic concerns. We need the assistance of Mexico in this.
So you might be at home asking yourself if the cartels really do behave like terrorist organizations. Well, these screenshots come from a video posted online last month where 5 members of the Sinaloa cartel were brought out into the woods. We won't play the video because it's disturbing, but these 5 men had their heads cut off by a rival cartel, and the video was posted to social media. And when you think about that, your mind can't help but go back to the ISIS beheading videos, which have circulated online over the years. So there is a correlation between these two, and there are a lot of similarities at play here. Yet even so, the White House being very cautious about attaching these labels to the cartel organizations. Here's our Blake Berman pressing the White House.
Attorney General was asked if he opposes making the senior-most cartels being labeled as foreign terrorist organizations, and he said he would not oppose that.
Again, I only saw a bit of the coverage. What I can say is what he's committed to. I'm just not going to go into this.
So the big question, why not just call these cartel organizations terrorist groups? Well, here's why right here. You're looking at these numbers that are on the screen. Mexico is our second largest trading partner, more than $779 billion in two-way trade a year, which accounts for nearly 15% of all U.S. trade. The fears is that if you start calling the cartels terrorist organizations, it will to some extent inhibit trade between the two countries and tarnish the relationship between the two nations. So that's the big question going forward here is, can the U.S. go after these cartel groups without infringing on diplomacy between these two nations?
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.